Prologue, The Shadow of War. In the kingdom of Valdorin, nestled between the icy peaks of the Frostvale Mountains and the shimmering plains of Aelander, peace reigned for centuries. The realm flourished under the guidance of wise kings and queens who wore the crown of Eldrin, a relic said to be forged by the first king with blessings from the gods. The crown was not merely a symbol of power, it was a conduit of harmony, linking the ruler's will to the kingdom's prosperity. But peace shattered when the crown vanished from the royal treasury during the reign of King Leoric. Without its protective magic, Valdorin fell into chaos. Crops withered, rivers dried, and rival factions rose, tearing the kingdom apart. Some believed the crown was stolen by treachery, others whispered of dark forces seeking to plunge the land into ruin. Leoric, racked with guilt and desperation, sent his knights far and wide to recover the crown, but none returned. The kingdom's fate seemed sealed until a simple blacksmith's apprentice named Kaelin, driven by a sense of duty and destiny, stepped forward to embark on a perilous quest. The call to adventure. Kaelin was no warrior. Raised in the quiet village of Bramblebrook, he had lived a modest life, shaping tools and repairing plows. But he had always dreamed of adventure, inspired by the ballads sung by traveling bards. When a wandering seer arrived in Bramblebrook, foretelling that one with hands of fire and iron shall restore the light, Kaelin felt an inexplicable pull. Equipped with a sword he forged himself, a blade of iron and tempered resolve, Kaelin set out toward the ancient ruins of Eldora, where the seer claimed the crown's trail began. The Trials of Eldora. The ruins of Eldora were hidden deep within the Whispering Woods, a place shrouded in mist and mystery. The air hummed with magic, and the trees seemed to whisper ancient secrets. As Kaelin ventured deeper, he encountered the first of many trials. The Maze of Echoes. Within the heart of the ruins lay a labyrinth of shifting walls and haunting voices. The whispers taunted Kaelin, preying on his insecurities and doubts. But Kaelin, recalling his father's lessons on patience at the forge, focused on the faint sound of rushing water, guiding him to the exit. The Guardian of Stone. At the labyrinth's end stood a colossal stone sentinel, its eyes glowing like embers. The sentinel demanded a show of strength, not in might but in character. Kaelin offered his sword, declaring, "Strength is not in the weapon, but in the hand that wields it." The sentinel, recognizing his sincerity, granted him passage. The Pool of Memories. Before the final chamber lay a serene pool reflecting visions of the past. Kaelin saw his village, his parents, and the life he left behind. The pool tempted him to return, promising safety and comfort. But Kaelin, resolved to save Valdorin, resisted the temptation and pressed on. The Shadow of Betrayal. In the heart of the ruins, Kaelin found the crown of Eldrin resting upon a stone pedestal. Its golden surface shimmered with an ethereal glow, and the air buzzed with its power. But as he reached for it, a figure emerged from the shadows, a knight clad in black armor, bearing the sigil of Valdorin. The knight revealed himself as Sir Garin, one of King Leoric's trusted warriors. Garin had stolen the crown years ago, corrupted by its power and the promises of a dark sorceress named Malvissa. He had been guarding it, awaiting the sorceress's return to claim her dominion over Valdorin. Kaelin, though outmatched in skill, stood firm. Garin mocked him, but Kaelin's determination and resourcefulness proved stronger. Using the very sword he had forged, Kaelin struck the crown, unleashing a burst of light that dispelled Garin's corrupted form and shattered the sorceress's dark influence. The Restoration of Valdorin. With the crown cleansed and Garin defeated, Kaelin returned to the capital. King Leoric, aged and weary, welcomed him with tears of gratitude. As the crown was placed back on the king's head, the kingdom's magic surged through the land. Rivers flowed once more, fields turned green, and the people rejoiced. Kaelin was hailed as a hero, though he humbly declined titles or riches. Instead, he returned to Bramblebrook, where he continued his work as a blacksmith, though his tale lived on in the hearts of the people. The crown of Eldrin remained a symbol of unity and vigilance, a reminder that even the humblest of hands could forge the destiny of a kingdom.